I know. What's up? Welcome to another episode of the Game Changer Podcast. I'm your boy Mal Socrates, and I'm here with T Horton, Known G, and Boss Man J. And we just want to give y'all a quick update on this Dolph trial. What's up, fellas?
Going
What's
on?
up? What's up?
So, man, how y'all feeling about this trial so far? What's y'all thoughts?
Off the little bit that I saw, man. For one, you know the boy telling. That boy telling. Cornelius. But I heard he telling and he gonna get 30 years. Might as well don't even tell.
See, I ain't lying. What's the point of snitching when I'm still finna get out? Finna get fucking 30 years. I ain't finna snitch if I'm gonna get 30. I'm trying to get off.
Yeah, because he look like he about 50. I don't know what that 30 about. I don't know.
No, this Govan right here now. This Hernandez Govan. This supposed to be the money man.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
But,
he got them. He the one who collected the money, or he got money?
he was the guy who's supposed to put the hit out, or supposed to slum. I don't know. But this the boy right here, Cornelius. He said the man accused of killing young Dolph said that after hearing Yo Gotti's brother had put $100K hit on any artist from Young Dolph's label, they didn't even know they were going to catch. It just happened to be Dolph.
I don't know. I find that hard to believe. I just find that hard to believe. Like that looked like they was hunting, and I don't think they just happened to run across this man when you know what he did. And Memphis ain't that big.
And yeah, Dolph was the only one with that color vehicle and all this and that. You know, you heard all that already. And like you said, Memphis ain't real big, so who knows? But the thing is, why y'all just getting anybody to do crimes with? This man obviously wasn't the right Cody. Bruh. He folded as soon as possible.
Hey, that motherfucker about that boy that McDonald's up in there. He had that that Wendy's 4 for 4, that cold Coke. Put his feet up on that desk and said, "I'll tell you everything I want to know for you."
But the man said that they didn't pay him the money. He didn't get the cut that he was supposed to get.
Oh, so that's why he snitching.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, so you, because you didn't get your, what? All right, it was 100 G's, right?
And that ain't even enough when you think
I was
about
about to
it.
say, and
It's
it's only 3 of them. So y'all splitting 100 G's up between 3 of y'all. That's a little over 30 a piece. So you mad because you didn't get your cut. So who kept it? That's who you should have been mad at. You already got one body on you. You might well go ahead and take another one.
Govan is the guy who's supposed to been playing with the money.
Yeah,
So
go
I
ahead and find him. He looked like he was already on his way out anyway. Look how sick he looked.
Allegedly, Govan was the, money man.
I don't know, boy. That's just first off, 100,000 with a possibility of somebody snitching on me. That ain't enough. You ain't even setting your family up for nothing.
Man, did
Just
this
in
man
case.
right here look like he was going, if you get caught, do he look like the type of person you want to get caught with?
Hell no. Shit. That boy like he was told on his mama.
Bro, we got to be,
Yeah,
mindful of things like
this was obviously just done very sloppy.
Sloppy.
This wasn't. I mean, and if it is, if it is allegedly Big Jook and them that did this, then it's like you guys is playing with millions of dollars. I mean, you could actually go and hire somebody for real. And you know what they're doing.
They could have got them a
Because you open
professional,
yourself
bro.
up. But they opening themselves up to risk too. You're right. You got millions like that. You opening yourself up to major losing everything, actually. Fooling with these local jokers.
Yeah, not even like sitting back. Cause I mean, yeah, it sound cool on a record. It sound cool on a song when everybody talking what they doing around the way and doing up in the hood or whatever. But if you really doing this for real and it's real life and you done turned into this multi-million-dollar company or whatever, but you still dealing in street activities.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
No, that's when you know people ain't as. You don't have to be, real smart to become a millionaire. Then in that case, because if millionaires playing with they freedom like that just lets you know right there. You ain't gotta be. You just need something to go right for you.
But
These
that,
niggas
that
ain't
right,
that smart.
but then again, that shows you how much they cared about them folks, or how less they thought of them. To tell them, boy, man, hey, we got 100,000. Go ahead on and get your hands dirty for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not knowing the implications, because obviously, where here at the cookie shop, where Dolph always was going to, look how much security cameras was there. Look how many cameras was.
exactly.
This wasn't even clean at all. Like they all on camera, Dolph on camera. It's clear as day. Like what is going on? None of this was done with their minds, with them really thinking about what they was doing. It was just, we're gonna run in here, we're gonna
Yeah,
do it, and we're gonna get this money.
yeah. That was thrown together real quick. The boys, I don't know what they was thinking, but they wasn't thinking at all. And I ain't gonna lie, that dude that was with Dolph, man, Dolph had a real hitter with him, man. That boy was a hitter for real, man. Cause with all them bullets flying and Dolph ducking and hiding, that man walked right on out that door.
But they had already did the deed by that time.
No, man. I watching the video. As soon as they started shooting, he was shooting back.
I don't know. Dolph had a lot of hits. He
Man, that's a
he
lot.
he, he got hit a lot.
Yeah, it is. And he
But
ain't,
man,
But
them,
yeah,
he wasn't no big dude. You know what I'm saying? He was skinny, man. Yeah, man.
them boys came up and shoot. Man, look at them. Them boys spraying.
but the
Boy, them
man in
boys.
behind though, the man behind with the pistol is like the boy come through with
Hey,
the.
you know what that remind me of? You ever
Oh,
seen Harlem Nights?
I
Harlem
already know
Nights.
what you was about to say.
Well,
Put that
stop
little
shooting that
shit
little shit.
yeah.
Everybody in our age group knew what you were about to say.
Stop shooting that little shit. Yeah, that's
But yeah,
crazy.
man, these guys, it's unfortunate, but these guys done put themselves in this
But
situation, and
that
it's
so that should have been a clear cut open and shut case. What took them so long to try these boys?
well, you got to give them a chance to get their legal defense up, and
Man, what legal defense? Them boys were hungry for $30,000. Pretty much.
you
Shit, who
saying
they
just
gonna
hurry up
afford?
just have they trial next Tuesday and just get them on out of there.
Yeah, get them on out of here. They already shit. He already snitching.
Allegedly, the boy
Oh no, this ain't no
Cornelius.
allegedly. We see this man on the stand talking.
That boy, hey, they must have. What did they do for him to get him to just willingly? And like I
Man,
said,
listen.
30
They
years,
promised.
you doing that for 30 years?
Yeah, they promised that man an episode of First 48 and some food.
Yeah, a lot of
He
these
should.
boys need to go ahead. They need to go ahead and get them a job or start them a business, man. Let's just be real. A lot of people don't need to be playing in the street, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A lot of people don't need to be playing in the street, and this is a great example of it because they wasn't ready for the time that they were gonna get handed down. And anytime you ain't ready for the time that's gonna get handed down to you, that should let you know you probably shouldn't be playing in the street, man. If you ain't ready for the
Hey,
time that can be handed down to you, that's just what
and
it
that's
is to
why
me.
and that's why I don't play in the street, because I'm a snitch. When they start throwing football numbers out at me, I'm telling. So yeah, I don't blame dude. Y'all didn't pay my money.
No, his
Okay.
ass should have been in the streets. His
Hey,
ass should
look,
have been in the streets.
I, I can hear it now because I would have said the same thing. Oh, y'all don't want to pay me? Okay, everybody going down.
It's tough though, man. We need some conflict resolution.
Man,
That's
listen,
what they need to be teaching.
but these young folks don't, these young niggas don't know nothing about that, man. You can't teach these young boys nothing. Because as soon as you say something to them, man, they ready to fly off the handle. They ready to go off and do something stupid. And then get behind them off and bar crying to their mama and snitching and shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's my
So,
thing. Cause it's like when you get in that interrogation room, that's where you got to be tough at. It ain't running around doing all the stuff in the street. And anybody can do that. It's when that you get into that police station and you get in that interrogation room. You know, that's where the real that's when the lights come on for real. That's when showtime start.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is where you win that Oscar.
Right, and I mean that's not what's getting put out there. You can go slide and do all that, and people can, oh, we'll throw you this bag and all that. All that sound good, but when things go left, it's all good when it go right, but when stuff start going left, how are you gonna react? And obviously in this case, they all folded. Ain't nobody standing tall.
And at the end of all this, everybody, of course, speculating that Gotti, is at the top of the food chain with that hit.
So
And
I haven't
go ahead.
I haven't watched none of the trial, but I think T. Horton was saying earlier that they done said his name a few times in this. Dolph
Oh yeah, his
name
name
came up a
came
few
all up
times.
to. Yeah, definitely. Let's watch it real quick.
Cornelius Smith, if you are to believe him, says in his statement, I just happened to be going by Quet's house, Goban's house, to buy some ecstasy pills with my girlfriend. Joke happened to be there. He doesn't say Quet said a word. Joke says there's a hit on everybody, and I got you, and Joke says, take the phones outside while I talk to you. Assuming you believe any of that's true. And the reason I ask you if you think any of that's true is the police never went to question Jook, aka Anthony Mims, or Yo Gotti, or any of the people with CMG. Never once even tried to do an interview. So this is as plain as day. Jook said do it. Quet didn't say anything. Quet lives in the poorest part of Memphis in Orange Mound, sells a few ecstasy pills to make a living, and hustles with some sports gambling. He's a nobody, and that's why I asked you about the peers. He's a throwaway that they can blame. Why did they not talk to Jook or anybody else with CMG? Ever. Now, Jook ended up getting killed in 2024, 2.5 years after the fact. Never arrested, never talked to, never interviewed, never pursued, never surveilled, nothing.
Damn, they trying to put it on.
I mean, you really can't be mad at that because I mean that's his lawyer trying to do his job, trying to get him off or get him
Yeah,
on
for sure.
sign. So can't really like say too much about that. But at the same time, dude already been told everything. Ain't nobody getting off. Shit, everybody at fault. We got caught and he snitched. That's it. Yeah.
Damn.
That's man. That to do something like that to be excited to get $100,000, right? They all excited. They happy to go out there and do it because they high off of whatever they were doing, and then all of a sudden, man, when reality hits and that them drugs and wore off, and you didn't realize what you done did, and realize that you ain't really getting no money for doing it. Like
You a sinner.
what's left? Yeah, like now you, and then plus they did it in somebody's vehicle that was known allegedly. So they was already caught because their names and stuff was already going around the city and saying that it was them, wasn't it? So they really wasn't getting away with nothing. So now you can't even enjoy that little $30,000 that you was supposed to get.
We got another video. Let's check it out.
The only crime that's being committed here today is in this courtroom. It's been committed for the last 3 days. This poor man will never get his life back because of what's happening. He's been threatened because they all think he's involved in the young Dolph murder, and everybody loves Dolph. Dolph has been threatened for years. He moved away from Memphis 5 years ago. He had 3 old bullets in his body from other times he'd been shot at by people, being in Charlotte, being in Los Angeles. Everybody knew there was a price on his head. There is no plan. You all should be embarrassed as a community that your district attorney thinks this evidence is sufficient to take a man's life for first-degree murder. You should be embarrassed that this is the person you voted for that brings this type of case. Just embarrassed. Many of you said you had a problem with the criminal justice system because too many people go free or they get bond. What they don't tell you, what the government doesn't tell you, and the press doesn't cover, is this is what happens when you don't have an advocate that knows what the hell they're doing, checks all the records, fights for you, and shows you that he didn't do it. That's just another black man that is of no value from Orange Mound, that's poor, that has never had a voice in his life. I'm fixing that. My team is fixing that. He is indigent, he is poor, and he deserves better than he's gotten in this case.
I mean, what is he expecting? What he, like, and then I tell my lawyer, man, listen, man, you ain't gotta keep saying I'm poor. Shit. Everybody know where I live at.
He's a nobody.
He's a nobody. Hey man, hey, I would have been like, you know what, this trial over with, dude. Cause hey man, we need to talk. Don't call me a motherfucking nobody. I understand you trying to get me off and trying to get me free. You try to watch your motherfucking mouth in this courtroom.
He probably already had prepped him for that. He knew he was gonna say something to that effect. So he probably had already prepped him, but it's just hearing the words, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Nobody? Like shit.
Trying to drag him through the mud.
Was I worth anything besides $30,000? And they said he was poor.
He threw a couple shots at the DA. You should be ashamed voting for somebody who brings cases like this.
He threw a shot at the city. So the city, they feel be ashamed. Well, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Trying to get this poor black nobody. First degree murder charge for this.
His lawyer did his part, I'll tell you that much.
At least he trying.
He ain't have much to stand on, but he pulled a black card.
Real quick.
Boy, pull that.
Don't waste no time, no hesitation.
Do what you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, bro.
He said, yeah, man. Tell them what they need to hear.
Hey. Surprised he ain't call you ugly.
And I face you, he might be throwing that rainbow word out there soon. And he's a part of the rainbow community. Y'all want to put him in prison with hardcore criminals, with gangsters and murderers? He gonna survive.
You should be ashamed. Ugly, poor, black.
Part of the Rainbow Coalition. Y'all want to put him in with these hardened criminals. This is his first time killing somebody. You should let him do at least 2 or 3 more.
We making light of it, man. But this is, and Noam made the point earlier. I mean, this is why stay out the streets, man. You ain't that smart, bro. Like, you're not gonna outsmart these people, and then most likely you're gonna end up telling.
But hold on, this is my thing. It ain't even about outsmarting them. Y'all not even letting them do their job. Y'all doing their job for them. Man, these police ain't even gotta work no more.
That's what I'm saying, man. Dudes be better off just go ahead and go get you a job at the plant, man. Just going go down to the plant. Go and do you a go ahead and do you a 8 to 3, 8 to 4 at the
When
plant.
these guys got out of that car, when they pulled up, they saw Dolph's car. Dolph, man, you see that car? Only person in Memphis who got cars like that, camouflage, he is Dolph, right? And he publicized it.
Yeah.
So, it was a known thing. So when them guys pulled up and saw Dolph's car, if they had that moment to do over again, both of them. Because first off, old boy should have looked at this guy and said, man, he gonna tell. This boy in the orange,
Yeah, he look
he
like he
should
a
have looked at,
certified snitch.
no, he should have looked at this boy right here. Because this the one. He should have looked at that man and said, nah, I ain't gonna, nah, hell no, I'm dropping you off, bro. Let me drop you off. Hell no. Because that was
They
the
thought
worst
they was
mistake of your life, getting out of that car and running up there with this guy who y'all ain't even just locked in like that. This just thrown together sloppily. It's just not thought out. It's just
Amateur time at the Apollo, man.
man,
You know what I'm
yeah. They ain't throwing them. They blowing them off the stage real quick. Them boys,
Real quick.
they ain't got the sin God gave Billy Goat, man.
but also, for the people coming after them, learn from these people. Because obviously they didn't learn from nobody in front of them. But learn from these people, man. The man broke immediately. The man folded immediately.
Like a launch here.
Like,
Didn't wait
this
no
is what
time.
happens. This is what happens. Don't think it can't happen to you. You thought you was gonna get that $30,000 and change your life around and go off into the sunset and never have to work again. It
But
don't work
bro,
like that, dude.
$30,000, bro. Maybe okay. We'll go ahead and give it. This is 35. $35,000, bro. What was that gonna change? Like,
Is that life changing money?
who life was that gonna change? Because now you can't spend it, right? Because you didn't the drugs and wore off and you been told on everybody. So now ain't nobody enjoying that money. So that mean Juke man didn't even have to pay it out allegedly. So he said that's who hired them, allegedly. So that mean they ain't have to pay it out. So you sitting here scared and on the run for however long y'all was on the run, needing that money and can't reach out to nobody because as soon as you use your phone or something, they gonna find you. As soon as you shoot their head out the door, they gonna grab you up. Or not only that, then you gotta worry about retaliation.
Like you said, he getting death threats. Everybody in Memphis love Dolph. So if he do get off, he gotta go. He gotta go.
And that's what I'm saying. Like so for what? What did you do it all for? You just threw your life away for nothing. Three hots in a cot. That's it. Because that's all you finna get. So but that just shows you, man, how drugs affect the mind, how drugs turn these kids upside down and have them doing stupid shit. And then when they sober up, and all they want to holler is, oh, it's too late to holler, oh now.
Yep. But we
But you
can leave
can't
it there
talk
for
to
now,
them.
man. Yeah, it's tough. Go ahead, finish it off.
You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to none of these YN because as soon as you say something to them, man, they get mad. Think you trying to be their dad or something. Or, man, you can't tell me shit. All right, well you right. Then when they get their ass locked up or into some stupid shit like this, you make you thinking, man, I should have listened to old head.
Man,
But, I don't know, man. Hey, when
they
God
think
be
old
with you,
head is
bro.
a bad thing. Old head ain't a bad thing, man.
What
That mean you
what the old
survive.
folks used, exactly what the old folks used to tell us. Shit, you better hope you get this age. And you know what they used to tell us when we were growing up, we call them old. Shit, you pray you get this age.
Hey, we gotta value life more, man. People don't value life.
Yeah, not no more. Nobody. Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's it, man, for today's show. Just wanted to bring y'all a quick little update. I know we had a little humor in there, but this is a serious situation. And we
for
just,
real.
you know what I'm saying, trying to bring you a little joy to everything right here on the Game Changers.
Till next time. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.